Look at this dog. Look at that. That's disgusting. That's one word for that is disgusting. Look at his body condition.
Let me have my wife call because I'm not about to go through arguments about it because I know this dog. When I first got this dog was super healthy, like was bigger than all of them put together. But he got sick when he fought this dog that was right here. That's why this dog is no longer here. I had my brother come and get his dog back here.
But this is how dogs usually get in that condition isn't from fighting with another dog. It's usually from lack of food.
You're watching Dog Rescue TV. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
Hello. Oh, buddy. There he is. I'm gonna wait for Terry to find out what to do here. Buddy, I hear you. Hi. What's going on? Why are you outside? Hi. So how do you approach something like this, Terry?
Knock on the door and see if
that car is booted. So where are we?
So we see a cage in the back here. We are in Detroit on the east side. We see a dog chain back here.
You see the cage on the porch?
Yep.
Hi, buddy. He's up on the porch. All right, let's see what's going on, Terry.
You think about the rain dropping in on that cage, and then so he will be sitting in water, So it was a neighbor who contacted us. Was concerned about the baby being back there for obvious reasons.
So what do you do here, Terry?
Well, let's call the person who contacted me and see if she knows whether or not somebody's home.
In there, I can see him.
You can?
Yeah.
Please answer your door.
Hi there. Hi there. Is that your puppy out on the back porch there crying? Okay, she's been out for a while today. Your neighbor contacted us and showed us video. No, you can't leave the puppy out when you're somewhere. What are you trying to do with the puppy? Are you selling it? Explain to him that's against the law to leave your dog out like that, especially a puppy. He says that he just let the dog out to go to the bathroom, but that's not correct. So my phone's not working right. That's the kicker of it all today.
So what do you want to? What's the end goal here? What can we do?
Well, we instructed him to bring the puppy in, and that's what he's doing right now. So that's all we can do at this particular point.
So what's going on?
This lady's going to show us proof.
These are the people I don't want them to see me because they know who I am.
Okay, I'm gonna go over your shoulder then.
Okay, I have proof here. I have so many videos. Oh my god.
There's a neighbor out there over there.
Okay, I don't want anyone to see me.
You want to just
Yeah.
lean up against it?
Hop in.
This is one. And then eventually I zoom up and you can see the puppy through the gate. In a couple seconds I move over.
Why do you believe they're being fought? I'm not on you. That's what we were hearing and seeing too, just now, too.
This puppy is left out all the time. And thank you guys for coming so quickly. Like, oh, thank you. Sorry. This puppy is left out every day, night and day.
Well, I told him next time I'm coming with the police officer, so I'm not going to be nice next time.
Thank you.
So, but you said something about them trying to fight dogs in the front yard?
The neighbors down there, they said there's another little puppy, and the little kids will sit in the front yard and try and like go with them to go at
Engage
each
them,
other.
right.
Which obviously is.
If you can get a video of that, we'll come and
Yes.
that'll give me enough evidence to confiscate the dogs because that's illegal
Okay, great.
activity. So the next time you hear that puppy or see that puppy, you call me. I'll be back with the police
Okay,
officer.
thank you so much.
Okay,
I've called
Have
so
you-
many people. And,
No, hold on.
Sorry.
No, that's what I was just going to ask you. I just kismet. So you were just going to say you've called a bunch of different locations.
Yes, I have. And everyone just kind of says, well,
Can you say who you called? You're not on camera.
I've called so many numbers. I can't even remember now. I Googled Pitbull Rescue, Humane Society, and I just called every number, and whoever picked up, I just gave them the information. So I can't remember.
How many people picked up, do you think?
Maybe 3 people
Three
out of
people?
15.
Did anyone else show up?
No. You were the only people I've shown up in.
And that's our problem here in Detroit is that, we have no other organizations responding. And, we're, again, I do the best I can, but we don't have a lot of people. We don't have a lot of resources. So it's us running all over the city. But we try to respond to every single call that we get. It's
Right.
tough, but we do respond.
Well, that's the thing I don't understand, quite frankly, Terry, is they have resources. They've got trucks, personnel, people that are specific for it.
Paid people, we have no paid people.
You're
Nobody
the
here
cook,
gets paid.
the chief, the bottle washer, the whole deal, and
Right.
yet you still are able to respond to people.
Yeah.
How quick did she respond, just out of curiosity?
Oh God, maybe
Within an hour?
within an hour, definitely.
'Kay.
Which was amazing.
Because, and the other thing that helps us respond quickly is when she had a video and she had proof. When we get video proof, then we're like, all right, we have something to go on here. We have evidence. When we have evidence, we can make things
Why
happen.
is that important?
Well, because when I have evidence, I can ask for the assistance of the police department, and stuff. And we have a lot more. We have a lot more to go on than we're able to respond quicker.
As an independent too, you're limited. You've got certain boundaries. You got to paint it. It's like
Yeah.
this paint by numbers landscape, and you've got to play within this certain boundaries. And you're constrained a lot by what you can do, but you still figure out how to.
I still try to help. It's just we can't provide as much help if we don't have any evidence. I mean, last year we had 7 successful prosecutions against either animal abusers or dog fighters. This year we currently have 2 pending cases in Wayne County. So when we have enough evidence, then we can actually get people. We have had people locked up. We have people currently incarcerated because of our investigative work. Yeah, but it's a lot because you're talking about gathering of evidence. You're talking about getting with the police, then getting with the prosecutor's office, and make sure it goes to court, and making sure that you have all the proper documentation, and make sure that it's a successful prosecution. Report about a dog left abandoned in the backyard of this house. Apparently, this is not the first time this has happened. Hi there. How you doing? Good. Are you the one that called us?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
We were contacted by somebody, I guess, in the neighborhood here about a dog that was left behind here.
Oh, it's the house right there.
Okay, is the
It
dog still?
might have been Miss Overtree right here.
Is the dog still back there?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna
Thank
walk
you.
back there and take a look. He died? Okay, so no dog back there, Heather? Okay, so this will be a cruelty charge. So, this is what happens when you leave a dog without food and water for 10 days or more.
Oh my God.
And apparently they call it anti-cruelty too, so.
Is this the only one that's...
And that poop is not that old actually. So,
So talk to me, what's your first awareness of this dog?
okay, so we see that there was another dog that also died here, by the way, or something, right? Because here's bones. That looks like, so this is what happened. We had somebody that contacted us today. They called us and they said that they had become aware of a dog that was left behind, hadn't been fed in at least 10 days. They knew the owner of the dog and that this is not the first time that a dog has died in her possession or she's just left it behind and didn't bother to take care of it. And so I asked him when was the last time he was at the location. He told me on Monday. And I asked him, he said he did try to give the dog food and water. As we can see here, there is some food and water, but he said the dog didn't look good and he didn't think the dog was going to make it. And so I asked him, you know, did you contact anybody else for assistance? And he told me, yes, he had contacted Michigan Anti-Cruelty for assistance. And perhaps by the time they got here, they noticed the dog was deceased also. I'm not sure if they have been here or not. So obviously we're here too late. So now this dog is deceased, which we are very sad.
What's the process?
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lot of pictures and then I'm going to contact an officer. We're going to see if we can locate the name and information of the owner of this dog and possibly the owner of the house, and we'll try to get cruelty charges pressed against this person. I have a blanket.
Do you actually pick up the dogs yourself and take them somewhere?
If I believe I can get it, if I believe I can get charges against the owner, then I will pick up the dogs.
All right, well, talk to me about that really quick. So it's not just about like finding a place for this dog to be buried and put on. What's the end game here?
It's about having somebody prosecuted for the death of this dog.
And so you have to...
I have to pick up the dog. I have to prove that, you know, we'll give this dog to a veterinary hospital where a necropsy will be done. They'll try to determine cause of death. And this dog is fresh enough where I do believe they probably would be able to determine cause of death. And then we will try to contact, we'll give all the information that we gather to the police department, and then we'll hope that they will pursue cruelty charges.
So this is something that Detroit Pit Crew does, is when you come across something like this, you just don't leave it and go, oh, and mark it in a book somewhere.
Absolutely not. We take this very seriously. We need to put an end to this. This is preventable. There's no reason in hell this dog should have died out here like this. Well, thank you for calling us. I appreciate it. We'll do all we can to make sure there's some justice here. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, so we called one of the officers that we work with, and she's sending an officer over here. To give him water, and he was not moving at that point.
That's real nice. Has been dead that long?
So, and the person who contacted us is somebody in the community here. He said she also had a dog that died in the house, and they just walked over the body for days until it stunk, so they had to figure it out. So, this is not the
You know who that is? That person is?
I can give you, you mean the person who owns this house and this dog, or the person who is my contact?
Your contact.
Yep.
Detective Douglas Potts.
Okay. And is there enough, do you think, to push forward with neglect or abuse charges here?
Absolutely.
Okay. And so that's what's taking place. You collected evidence, and now you've given Terry the go-ahead to collect the body so they can do a necropsy?
That's correct. Yes.
Thanks, sir.
All righty.
I see.
I mean, I could wait, but again, the reason why I hate to wait is that I have to come all the way back over here.
Okay.
But I guess it's for the best because I do need to go get that other dog. This infuriates me. I'm with Dog Rescue. Hi, I understand you guys got a puppy in there?
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to go inside. They got it. It's not good.
Okay, thank you. I just texted Heather, so thank you so much. Aww. this poor guy. Hey, bud. What happened to you? Oh my God. Oh, this is not good.
I know. You see all that blood?
Yeah, this dog needs to see a vet immediately. He looks like he was severely attacked. So what happened? So tell us the story real quick.
Some two guys came up here. Well, they called, but like we have this dog. We found him in a box. He's very hurt. We don't know what to do with him. And I was like, bring him here. I know somebody we can call. We got this.
Yeah, I'm going to rush into emergency vet right now because he's torn up. So, hey, bud, we're going to, and he smells like infection too.
I know.
So we'll get him to the vet immediately. How is he? What's his temperament?
They carried him in.
Okay.
They had him wrapped in that jacket thing, and I said, well, since you already had the report, can you just throw him in the cage?
Right.
I don't want to,
Right.
I don't even know if he can walk.
He don't look like he's moving very. Yeah, he looks like he's.
That's why he has those guys sit down.
Yeah, it's even worse than what the pictures depicted. So it's been a minute since he's had this because he's full of infection. I can smell the infection.
Yeah, the eyes here.
Come here, bud.
His head looks swollen.
Yeah, he's got some contusions. Yeah.
Because he has, it looks like he was dragged almost on the face sometimes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure that we'll be able to save him, but we're gonna try. Come here, bud. I just don't want to hurt him. Are you friendly? I'm going to be honest. I don't think we're going to be able to save him, but we're going to try. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Look at his ears all bloody.
Come on. I actually have some blankets out there. I just want to get them.
You're just going to scoop them up. You got blankets in your truck?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, slide that trailer, yeah.
Yeah, that's a severe head injury we're looking at here.
Got a blanket or something we can wrap him up?
Yep. She's actually, I think she was, you want to hold that real quick?
Yeah,
Go grab
yeah.
it. I just need somebody to let me back in, that's all. That poor little dog took a beating.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's severe. Okay.
Come on, Hanson. Good night.
I love his little underbite.
I got you. We're going to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk? We're going to go get you kibbles and bits. Come on. Come on. Oh, big boy.
Thank
You're
you,
such a
thank
big
you.
boy.
Can I just get a picture of you? You don't have any jealous girlfriends' wives? Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Right here is fine.
Back seat?
Yep. And then I'll just tie his leash so he, in case he gets up, I don't want him to. No, that's a beating. Yeah. Because I don't see a lot of I don't see no road rash, bite marks.
Yeah.
But they'll be able to determine more. I was going to take him to Dick's, but I'm not sure they're capable of handling this.
He might have a broken jaw underneath his.
Yep, we'll get him. I'm thinking advanced medical care. He's all right. I'm not even going to leash him in.
Counts as a good deed, right?
That's bite wounds that I'm looking at there. All right, I'm going to rush him to the vet. Could have been, or sometimes people just have a big dog that attacks a small dog, or who knows. All right, thank you for calling us. I will absolutely. Oh, shit. Today we received a call from the Highland Park Police Department stating that an extremely injured dog had been dropped off. This dog was found in a box. And two kind Samaritans found him. As you can see, he is severely injured. He has been, appears to be mauled and beaten. So we'll be a little cautious because I guess the city inspector entered from the side. We have an open door here and two dogs came out and charged him. So he went ahead and went in after they left and he found 7 puppies and they're mobile. So there's 6 upstairs, 1 on the main floor. So it's a good day to, remove these puppies before something bad happens to them. One's a male and one's a female apparently. So, if we can only get one today, we'll get one, the female at least. We definitely want to get the female today. So. And how are you going to do that? Well, we do have a trap. I'm wondering if you think we should set the trap down right now. I believe that's the only open door is this side right here. So, which is the front? This way. This way.
Oh, nice condom wrapper. Hey.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
I thought you meant in the trap. I'm like, where is that?
No.
Okay. Hi there.
Because there's people over here and they had little kids and they're worried about
That's
the
what he
dogs
said,
coming
too.
to attack the kids.
Right.
So just don't want nothing bad. I mean, they barged out on me and her. We were standing right here. They started barking at the door.
Okay.
And they barged out. She ran and jumped in her car. I got up on the porch and they didn't come at us at all. They just made a distraction.
Is that door unlocked? Can we enter
The
there?
front one's open.
Okay.
And the side one's open.
Because I think that'd be safer, right, for us to, if we went in the front door. That way, if they were trying to get an escape route, they can go out the side door because
Right.
we don't want to be attacked.
They're upstairs. The front stairs go right up here too. So.
Okay.
There was one puppy on the first floor.
Okay.
Hiding like in the couch and stuff.
Dog rescue, we're coming in. Dog rescue, if anybody's in there, identify yourselves.
I don't want these dogs to charge.
I don't hear that. They came at you pretty quick.
Wait. They're back there.
The adults.
Yep.
Let me see.
I can't see them. I hear them. Yeah.
I hear the babies.
Yeah, but where's mom and dad?
So there's supposed to be one puppy here.
Yeah, he was hiding under that cushion, like right back in there. If there was one in there earlier.
I see him. Okay, so look. We got a little baby right here. Those are good eyes that you got there to be able to see this baby.
Okay, well, somebody needs to keep an eye out. Mom and dad.
Oh, that's a fat baby. Looky. Looky what I got. Now, isn't that the most beautiful baby? You look like a teddy bear. How you doing? Oh, mercy. I'm sorry. My name's
Right.
Terry. What's your
Mom and
name?
dad's not here. They're gonna be.
You're gonna be nice and safe now. Alrighty. Take one, baby. Oh, thank you for the kisses. All right, run down.
You got her?
That's good eye that you saw.
All right, I'm going to wait until you're back in.
Yep. Oh no, there's more. Oh, we don't see her yet. Oh, got a little boy. Look at him. Now tell me he's not adorable.
What a cutie pie. Look at you.
How you doing?
Oh my goodness.
You're nice and fat. You've been drinking a lot of milk, huh? Milk does the body good, doesn't it? Milk does the body good.
Stop, Phil.
I don't think they're here right now.
I don't know, because we didn't go upstairs. Now he said he barricaded the door before he had left,
Well, no,
so that
when I
way
was
they
in here
couldn't
looking
get
at
back
the-
in, but he
looking at the
opened
puppies.
it back. Get your catch pole. Pass it.
I'm not gonna. We'll have to turn all this over, Jess, before we leave because he was tucked away pretty good and we do not want to leave anything. So baby's here.
Tom, you want to hold this? Oh shit. Sorry. Just edit that. Okay. Hear that? No, that's that one out there. Calling mom and dad.
The other ones are upstairs.
Okay.
He's the only one I saw down here. And they let me know, because they were upstairs when I first got here, and before I got to around the corner, Mom let me know that she was up there.
You said it's barricaded now. The door's
No,
barricaded.
no,
No.
it's not.
But we hear no
Can I get up there
barking.
real quick if I can.
Sure, go ahead. Take it over.
Yeah.
How about you, Deanna? You looking?
Black, like a foxy looking size
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
That's mom.
that's one of them. The
Oh,
other one's
Run
brown.
up.
She's there.
She's right there. Hi, Mom.
Oh, she's gorgeous. That's a shepherd.
Hi, Mama.
Well, let's not all be on the stairs just in case.
Well, let's just, she's all right, Jess. She's hiding. She's not charging. She's not doing anything. So, you feel comfortable? Come up here. Let Jess. This is important for Jess to get up here and take a look at the body language of this dog. I'm going to get some food real quick.
Yeah, where's Dad?
I know, but she's right there. See her?
Yeah.
Hi,
Mama. Hi, baby. I don't like that dead stare. Hi, precious.
Cheeseburgers today.
Yeah, I know. We need
Oh,
chicken.
these are bacon burgers. These are the bomb.
Good. I don't know where she just went to. But my only thing is, if she's hiding right there, Dad could be in any one of these rooms. And her baby is pissed.
Well, if there was two of them, they'd probably be charging by now.
Not necessarily.
Terry, did someone say that there was one potentially in the basement too?
I didn't hear anything about a basement, but this
You didn't-
house looks like it does have.
It does have a basement, but that's not what you told me when you first connected with me. They
No, I
said-
think there was one downstairs and the rest
Oh.
upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
thank
went
you.
on the
Which
main
is first
floor.
floor.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I want to encourage you to
So
go up
actually, let me safety first. So we definitely need to be cautious here, because Jessica can't get bald today.
No.
And we're talking about babies, so mamas get real pissy.
Yep.
I can't sit there. Teresa, keep your hands on me. All right, there's a hallway right here that leads over there. There's the puppies right there. In that corner. Another mattress right here. And I'm gonna go mom one. one's hiding somewhere right here.
Is there an exit for me to get out of?
No.
Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of puppies over there.
Right. You think it's reason?
Can we shut these doors?
I don't think so. She can get over there.
Puppy's doing her job, though.
Yeah, them are all some fat puppies. Trace away. There's no food over there. I'm trying to get an eye on Mom. She's not in that corner.
Does this go all the way around, or is this two
I don't know.
corners?
So we're here rescuing more puppies out of an abandoned house. Okay, look at them adorable little things. They are so cute. All right.
I can't see Mom.
Now, come this way. I'm going to start handing you puppies. Actually, give me a crate. There's a crate right there. We're going to look right here, Jess. Right here, right here, right here. Right there, there's crates. Here. I'll just leave that in yours. Got a little girl. We're good. She's not here, Jess. You want to come hold this? Well, she ain't right here. So let's do this quickly.
What were you all doing here? Not safe for little babies.
Wait, Teresa.
What y'all doing?
She moving.
Poor babies.
We're good, Jess. I'll do it.
She right in here.
Well, that's fine. We're here.
She ain't coming. We got another little boy. Oh, wow. A big little girl.
Yeah, I know.
And a little boy.
Teresa, you got time? She's moving. Teresa. Watch that body stare in the corner.
They're also cute.
Milk does the body good, doesn't it?
Holy
that
moly.
door. Pull that door closed.
We always feel the side door. Yeah, I know. But when it just
How you doing?
Where you going with the puppies?
in the truck,
There's 6 up there or more?
there's, I think 5 in here.
4, 5.
One right there and one right there.
There's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 it is. You got it.
So I didn't look around. That's what I saw. So
You were mad. You didn't want to be picked up, did you? Oh, no.
A few fatties in there.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of fatties right there.
You like that guy. Say
you're a lover.
Put 'em up, yeah. me see something. Boy or girl?
Little boy.
You're a little boy. You're a crybaby. You're a little crybaby. I'm going to get you right to the vet and hope you don't have parvo.
Here, Teresa. You can have this one. He's already had this. 2 seconds of fame. Wait, I don't feel safe. These look like black lab.
These are
Shepherd.
Shepherd and Mastiff, I'm going to guess.
I'm about to pull the rest of them out. Tom wants them out.
Hey, how you doing?
Here's this one. It's a little boy. I like this one.
Oh, no, you're mouthy. Yeah, you're very mouthy.
Look at this little girl. Look at her. Look at her little blue eyes. Oh,
you're probably glad to be out of there. That's nasty.
How's your baby? She got a little eye thing going on. Little watery eye.
They're going right to the vet's office.
You want to take pictures?
Yes.
Oh. I thought that's what we do. I thought that was a brown one.
All right, are all these guys going in that crate?
Yep. Another little girl.
A little girl.
Oh, are you ready? You sat for that, didn't you, little boy? Oh, I want it. Thank you.
Those are some hairy puppies.
Yeah, little fluffers.
Yeah.
Little fat fluffies. You look like you got a rabbit in you.
Oh, mercy.
Can you take pictures?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, you know I have to hold these one.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh, come
I don't know, they may not all fit in here.
You look like a little Rottweiler.
Yeah, I'm going to say, look at that. Holy cow. Let me see that beautiful face.
Oh, Teresa, I might have to move. I want a dog. I want that one right there. That little brown one.
Hi, how you doing? Are you a little girl? You're a little girl. You'll never have babies out here in the hood.
It's hard not to covet when you do come across this, but that's part of the job. You don't. You just keep going and you just keep rescuing more, right?
Aww. Oh, this is another little boy. He's a little boy. He was so cute.
I know.
And you're holding on for dear life.
Let me see that one.
What's going to be the game plan for the parents?
Well, we're going to have to... If we can't get her safely out today, what we'll do is we'll keep coming back and putting the trap down. These are obviously big enough to make it on their own, so they do need to go to the vet's office, but we'll come back with the trap and continue to try to trap definitely the mom and hopefully the dad too. Because we don't want the mom to continue on, getting pregnant and having more puppies and abandoned houses. We want to stop that.
I know, you're going in there with your sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
Just getting some little time with your puppies.
know.
I need some puppies. I'll give you a little bit of... Oh, you little screamers. Little fat little screamers. This is the highlight of my job. Puppies.
Uh-oh. Does that smell good? I see them now. They probably never had like regular food. So this kind gentleman, tell us your story.
Was just coming to inspect the house that's scheduled for demo. Came in, the neighbor next door said something about there was dogs in there, puppies. So I started to wander upstairs to see if I could see them, and Mom started growling before I saw any of them. So then I came back down, and me and my compadre over here came outside, waited, and made some calls to a couple different rescues to try to get them rescued, and ultimately these guys showed up to get them. So.
What do you mean you made a couple different calls?
Oh, I just got on Facebook. I I have a bunch of friends on Facebook that are connected with different dog rescues to see who had people available in the area.
Okay.
And
so this isn't something where you would potentially call like the city shelter?
No, I usually try to do rescue.
And the reason for that?
Rescues just take better care of the dogs. They have a better chance of survival and adoption, just because, you know, the private funding that they get, stuff like that.
Super. We really appreciate you sharing your story. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you guys so much. You're much appreciated. I gotta tell you.
I see some love here.
Only love for these dogs. That's all you can do.
About a year ago, we got a dog out of, see all those cargo over there? We got a dog out of the train yard over there.
Josh is an expert trapper.
It took us a couple hours waiting for her before we spotted her.
What was that dog's name? Holiday.
Holiday, that was it.
So what's going on here? What do we know?
So this is a girl who had alerted us to a stray that got dumped out here, and we came and picked him up. His name was Big Mac, and now she's surrendering 3 puppies. She had an accidental pregnancy, and so she's surrendering the puppies to us, and then we're going to help get Mom spayed.
So are we waiting for her? Or are you going to go in?
I think 4 big dogs in there. Actually, Michigan Humane Society is helping us get these animals spayed.
Okay.
Get in there! She's bringing the other ones out.
So I'm going to trade you a puppy, and then I'll just need a signature on here.
Do you want mine or hers?
Whoever owns the dogs.
She does, actually.
Hi, baby doll.
Sorry.
They'll be okay. You know where we'll take good care of them. You're all right. You trust me, right? You know we got a good home for Big Mac, right? You know you follow him on Facebook. You can follow these pages on Facebook. We'll be safe. That is.
What's your name? Ashley, and these are your puppies?
So Ashley, you want to tell me about how you alerted us to Big Mac?
Well, he was running around, so, I don't know.
This is really hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
She'll be okay. You know that. You know we take care of them, right?
That's why I want you to do it. I don't want to do it myself.
Yeah. We'll take care of them. They'll all go to good homes. You know that. We'll help get, they're
So do you keep her in touch and you let her know what's going on? And okay.
She follows our page and she gets to see update pictures of Big Mac's mama is one of our volunteers. So I see him all the time. He's doing really, really good.
Very good.
Got a call about some puppies that were thrown out of a vehicle at about, I don't know, early in the morning. And so some neighbors grabbed as many as they could. There was 4 actually dogs launched out of a vehicle. They managed to get 3. They did come through the neighborhood and look for the 4th one. They were not able to find the 4th dog. So now we're here picking up the puppies. We have one here. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face.
So this dog with 4 others was pitched out of a car where?
That is correct, right here in this street, in this nice neighborhood in Dearborn Heights.
Okay, so it looks like a girl?
They're all girls. So they got fleas, which is okay. We'll get them taken care of. Get some flea preventative and some good care at the vet's office.
So where are these guys going?
Centerline Vet.
Right now, or are we making another stop beforehand?
I think we will make another stop. I didn't know they were quite this big.
Okay.
Another beautiful girl we have here.
Turn around, show me.
Now look at that beautiful face. Who would throw that beautiful girl out of a car? I said, that's not safe for little girls. Look at Tom.
Hi.
Look at Tom.
Hi, how are you?
Are you shy? You stink a little bit.
Beautiful,
That's all right.
Beautiful girl, though.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah, we'll go get you some toys and some treats. How about that? All right. So we don't want these little ones jumping around and causing me to have an accident. So just you can come out. So we have puppy number 3, another little girl.
Cute.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
Say hi, Tom.
Hi. Hi. Hold on, let me get a close up
She
on that
looks
face.
so
Look at that mug.
serious.
I know. It's like, what's going on, girly girl?
You'll be all right. You're going to be safe.
All right, following you.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Hey.
Where'd you next?
Next, we're going to going to Detroit.
Aaron Smith.
Aaron.
So Aaron is a big animal lover. Tell him, Aaron, how many dogs do you catch over here?
A lot of them. We own 7 that we have ourselves. I've taken 3 of them at my house that are my personal dogs now. My dad, he's got 2 of them. So we find them a lot, and we do try to call you, a couple other rescues around.
So they've called us about multiple dogs, some dogs, and really a dog we in particular named Harley. She was an older girl. She'd been clipped by a car. She had a big tumor hanging off of her, and they called us about her, and we came over. So they're awesome. They're a wonderful, wonderful business, and people here in Detroit. So.
She's in a pen over here. We got her just caged up. I got her some toys, and that's where I went. Now you called me when I was on the phone with you this morning. I was actually at K9 getting toys for her.
You're awesome. So not only do they save them, they make sure they have good toys.
My dad gets all of them. He takes them all about animals, gets them all neutered, all their shots up to date. We've got one in here that's on a chain, but he's got
Hey, girl.
just wants affection.
Hi, good girl.
Hi.
So she looks like she might be owned. She may have just gotten away from somebody.
Well, we put the collar on. That collar was on her.
Was it?
The person right here that we found her, she was wandering this house, and then I went over and she was trying to get into this guy's house, and he was kicking her out. And I asked him, I said, is that your dog? She's like, she said that she's been around for 5 days just wandering right here down Hilldale. So
we didn't want you to get hit by a car.
I didn't know if they got rid of her. I know a lot of people get a puppy, not realize how much work they are.
Yeah, we call them throwaway puppies.
Yep.
They get them.
Get down with them, Terry.
They throw them away when they're no longer puppies. Right? Because they're mean. Because they're mean.
I was trying to find her home on Facebook. I had a couple people interested, but no one came through. So I was hoping. I want to see her.
You know what? Take her back and sit there. I want to get you guys on camera. Terry, share your wisdom about that, about people just trying to find a home for a
Well, we
dog.
always recommend that, probably rescues are the best way to screen people, because we've had incidences where people thought they got a good home for a dog, and then turned out, that person gave the dog away to a person who gave the dog away, and then it ended up a bad situation for the dog. So, but rescues are usually just a better way to pre-screen people and to make sure that these dogs go to a good home. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're a black lab.
Yeah, that's actually a black lab with a little pit.
Yeah.
I know pits, usually labs are what? Solid, brown, yellow, or black.
Yeah.
Red, but they don't have white.
Little mix. We call you Detroit Special.
Yeah.
They'll mix everything.
I figured what, 4 to 6 months?
I'm gonna say about a year.
Oh, that old?
Yeah. Got her adult.
Tiny girl, very tiny girl.
All right, we're gonna head out to our next spot here. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah,
we'll see ya. Come on, good girl. Come on, let's go for the ride.
Yeah, and then I mean. No, about money. Oh, did you want a donation?
If you want to donate, you can donate online. That would be great. Or
do it online? Sure. Okay, I was thinking we could just give you $100 cash. Or...
Oh, that would be nice.
She would love $100 cash.
Here you go.
That's a lovely thing.
Well, thank you, Aaron.
Now, what's the purpose of donating as well? What is your thought process?
Well, I know that she's got to take her to the vet, get her, probably checked up, shots, all that. So we want to just try to help out. I don't want to just burden you with dogs all the time. I would still like to help out a little bit.
That's really kind of a pretty good way to think about it. And I don't think people really understand that there's
expensive.
and it's a responsibility.
Right, yeah, very expensive.
Come here, good girl. You ready? Come on. Oh, come here. Come on. Do you want to name her?
You ready to go, buddy? I'm gonna get a good home. I wish I could keep you. I do. Can't keep all you guys. Yeah. Oh my God, these are that's a blue too.
I know.
She needs to turn it on as well. She's got to get her truck back on.
This is Aaron Smith here. We're at Executive Towing in Detroit, Michigan, and you're watching Rescuing Rogue.
We gotta go. We got an emergency. We have a dog chained to a fire hydrant in one location.
I'm calling y'all all day.
Thank you so much. Sorry we couldn't get here faster. He does some filming for animal awareness, so it's good to show what happens to these poor animals. And thank you for being heroes. We'll make you.
Everybody give them some more water.
We was just talking to. I said, well, look, we had 2
I was
girl
about to
pits
take them,
before,
put them in
so
the back.
I said, forget it. We just gonna have to keep her because I'm like.
Before you step away, why don't you tell me your name?
Okay, I'm Sheila Hill Pugh.
Okay, Sheila. And what's going on across the street here?
Well, last night I heard a little dog hollering and crying, and I came out here and I looked out my window, and it was about like 11:30, 12 o'clock. And somebody had tied her up right here to the fire hydrant. So I came out here and gave her a little food and gave her some water. I ain't want to move it too much because I have a pit myself, so I didn't know how they would interact with each other.
So you think someone just decided to abandon this dog right there?
Yeah.
Did you call anyone else before you called the pit crew?
Well, I was trying to call a lot of folks, but I was getting a lot of answering machines and stuff like that. And then I called you all and pit crew, and they answered. So they was the only ones that responded so far.
Awesome. That's really good. So you've been feeding and watering this little guy?
Well, my husband came over and fed her because at first I was a little scared. So my husband came over
forgive me for kind of ignoring. That wasn't on purpose. She is the star in this, So what's your name?
My name Robert Pugh.
Hi, Robert. So you've also gotten a chance to get to know this little guy?
Yeah.
Is this something that happens very frequently?
No, this is the first time I seen somebody do this.
They tied you to a fire hydrant because they're mean.
Hi.
You're safe now. Thank you to our heroes of the day who called us to come save this little girl.
What a lovely dog, too.
Right.
Pretty dog.
She's pretty girl.
Because we was just out just over there trying to convince her. Like, well, we're going to have to go ahead and keep her.
I love you. I love you so much.
She's pretty dog.
You're a pretty girl.
I dare say, Terry, you have a problem. Your problem is you love all of them.
I do.
Right. I heard it in her voice when she was talking. I was like, yeah, me too. And I was on my way to get her some more water. Like, I'm going to give her some more water.
You're a good girl.
The only reason I ain't keep her because I got a girl dog already.
Yeah.
And I know how girl dogs interact with each other. They don't like each other too much, so.
Looks like she's been scratching a little bit like on her forehead.
Yeah.
Is there any thoughts on a name for this dog?
You guys want a name?
I was saying blue when as soon as I seen her. I don't know if this because my dog is red, but
it seems like today is a color day because another dog earlier was named Brownie.
Yeah. Really?
So maybe this is just kind of indicative of So Terry, what'd they do? They just took whatever chain that they had that they were.
Yeah, they just chained it all the way down. But you couldn't get it. Watch out for that fence right there, baby.
Now, do you guys have a reputation for being nice to dogs in the neighborhood?
Oh yeah.
Is there a reason maybe they left you a gift?
I don't know. Maybe they knew our dog was over there or something.
Hold on, Blue.
Excuse me.
Terry.
Yep, she's sweet.
She is. So why don't you describe what's going on with this girl?
So we received a call that this dog had been abandoned. She had been chained to a fire hydrant sometime last night. They think about midnight or 12:30, and she was out here crying. And so these kind folks called us this morning and said, hey, this dog's been abandoned, chained up to a fire hydrant here. Can you come help? And so we're here to help.
What's next?
So now we go directly to the vet's office. It looks like she could have some possible mange. That may be why people left her behind. We don't know.
Stay right where you are.
So you see some hair loss here. You're a good girl.
I do. I was seeing some patches.
Yep.
Can you surmise the age of this dog, or are we just going to let the vet kind of determine?
We're going to say 1 year old.
Okay.
Oh, you can tell by teeth.
Yep.
You are a beautiful girl.
She is. She is.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
Yes, thank you.
If my dog got lost, I wish somebody would help me find her or something. See you later, Blue.
Thank you.
All right.
Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue.
And she's so friendly. See you later, Blue.
Come on, Blue.
Oh, I see it now on her backside.
Dip or something.
Yeah, we'll take her. Yeah, we'll take her and get her all fixed up.
Come on, good girl. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Daisy. You're a good girl. Hey, you want a cookie? You want to get a cookie?
This dog was abandoned in Detroit, and a neighbor took the dog in and called Detroit Animal Control, who said they were coming but then never showed up. And so then she called us today to come and get her, and we did. So we're here at Centerline Vet to get her checked out, get her scanned for a microchip.
We'll check, but I'm sure we'll have enough.
Okay.
Yeah, the one back here, microchip, is all the way back here. I can.
So does that happen frequently where, isn't he the best? She, it's a she.
Yeah.
So
She's very nice.
Was the chip registered, do you know?
The chip was registered, and we did leave a message on the man's, both of his machines, and we haven't heard back. So we told him at least we have till 5 o'clock till the dog is surrendered to Detroit Pet. So.
Violet was a dog. You and I actually got Violet off of Westwood Street, and we did find her owner, who said he was coming to pick her up and never did. So now she's considered abandoned. We've had her a week today, and so her stray hold is over and stuff. Thank you so much.
Did I hear about the one that had the chip scanned?
Yeah, and so you called?
I called, left a message. I told them that, they need to get back to us at least by 5 o'clock. Tell us, our clinic in Michigan, we found your dog, but your dog stole it. What's happening? We need to know what's going on.
What was the area code on the number?
And it was 865, something like that. Dr. Cause has a slip with the number. Called both numbers. What's the name? Raymond. I can't remember his last name. But I left messages, and I told him he needs to contact us, or else after 5 o'clock, dog will be surrendered to.
Well, we have to hold him on straight hold.
Or
the law.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that.
We have to hold.
All right.
And we have to by law 7 days, which is a problem for me because I have to pay $15 a day.
Of course. Nice. So okay. You want to know? Dr. Claus has all of the number if you want to speak to her. Or,
all right. So and who is ready to go? So we have.
You know what? I don't think. I'd have to find out to see who's ready to go. So offhand, I don't.
So this is sweet girl. She actually has a broken tibia and fibia. Poor thing. So they've wrapped it for now, but we are looking at surgery on this girl. That they told me would have to be done pretty quick because the bones will start to fuse themselves and heal incorrectly. So we're talking about a major surgery here for this baby. You're a good girl.
So tell me why this is important.
Well, this is important for her going forward in life. Obviously we don't want her to have a limp or to be uncomfortable with this leg. So we do go on the recommendation of a vet, very qualified vet, to look at these type of injuries and determine for us what is the best remedy.
Okay.
And treatment.
So this is just something that they do for free, right?
No. This is very expensive surgery. I'm sure we're looking at $2,000 probably. Is probably about the price range that we're looking at here.
So who pays for this?
We count on people donations that come in. That's how we fund our rescue. Our vet bills run between $5,000 and $10,000 a month. Our current vet bill here at Center, and we pay off our vet bill every month. We don't have outstanding balances. Since September 1st, we've racked up an $8,000 vet bill.
How many dogs?
Currently here we have 9 or 10 dogs. I'm not sure. I haven't counted yet.
But during that time, it might be close to twice that have come through that are responsible for that bill.
That's probably been 40 dogs that we've seen through here. And that bill doesn't include her surgery, and it also doesn't include heartworm treatment on 3 dogs.
Okay. They give you a volume discount, is that right?
Oh, they give me a discount here at Centerline. Yes, they do, because they're wonderful. Anything else I need to do, or?
No, I do know what's going on with everybody, so if you, when you're done, want to,
okay,
I can go over that with you.
Okay, great. And then
you want to do it right here with a kiddo here? What's your name?
My name is Annette.
Hi, Annette.
Hi.
So, why don't you guys just do it right here, come on over by Terry and get her caught up on what's going on?
Yeah, these guys, were they staying here to be spayed and neutered, or are they?
Well, it depends on when that can get done. So
okay.
it's dependent. Yeah, but I think for now, they'll be here. Of course, we're looking for her owner, right? Because she's
Right.
microchipped.
She's holding her leg up. Was she doing that earlier?
No.
Her left rear? See that? I guess I didn't notice that earlier. And then she's waiting to be spayed as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
So these three, I'll look in the books after we're done, and we'll see how soon we can do them.
Okay.
And then you can decide if,
Okay.
you know, that's.
Then hopefully we'll be able to find the owner of the boxer, and then I'll quickly have a place for that other one to go.
Okay.
That we just brought in, Shiloh.
Yep.
So, and
Okay,
then,
I'll take them off, Lily and Violet.
Okay.
What did you name that last one that just came in?
Shiloh.
So Cutie Patootie wasn't going to make it?
It's hard to remember Cutie Patootie. So, all right.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
think we got
hopefully
everything.
she'll pick this one up, and we'll get everything ready.
Yeah.
For her, for Matilda, and then I'll take those other two.
Now, she can't be spayed right now, right? Because of her skin condition. It's not recommended if she possibly has an age.
You know, I can double check with Dr. Koss.
Let's say no to that because I'm not
Because
going
her
to let
skin,
her.
did you see the back?
Yeah.
It looks kind of bad. I think she needs
Yeah.
a couple days on antibiotics, a week or so.
Yeah. So let's leave her here for, well, not leave her here. Let the finder come back and pick her up because, you know, that way we're not paying and we're not taking up space. More importantly, the space here is limited.
Yeah.
So,
Plus, with her having the loose stools and stuff, it's probably best for her to just kind of get feeling
Right.
a little better.
Right.
Yeah.
For this space.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
But we pay for all the vetting. We completely vet the dogs at our expense, and we receive no money back. We receive nothing on adoption fees. See, that's why they like to work with us, is because they reap the benefit. They reap the adoption fee, and we incur the cost, of course, for all the vetting on the dogs. So, and sometimes we even give them a further monetary donation. We'll, you know, some of the smaller groups will actually donate to their veterinary clinic so that they can pay for vetting on other animals that they have. Okay. So we received a call from a tree trimmer in this area reporting that there was 3 dogs in poor condition, one severely emaciated, the other 2 sort of skinny, one with an injured eye. So we did come out here. We tried to make contact with a person living in this house. Nobody answered the door. And we are going to enter here. We entered on the property to the left. We were given permission by the homeowner, and now we've received permission to enter this property also. Okay, so what we're looking at here is 3 dogs in extremely poor conditions. We see these 2 dogs are they're thin, but this dog especially is emaciated. So this is extremely, extremely bad. And he's
Careful this one.
he's look at this dog. Look at that. That's disgusting. That's one word for that is disgusting.
Hi, buddy.
Tom, we got people up front here.
They're here?
Yeah.
You're on. You get your camera on.
Sir, are these your dogs? Well, look at this. Look at the condition of your dog. We received.
He got sick. We had another dog that was here, that was right here, and they fought each other. This dog was sick, and he just got sick.
Well, have you had him to a vet's office?
No, I haven't took him to a vet. The owner is going to take him to a vet, but I was in.
Okay, are you the owner of these dogs?
These is mine right here.
Well, these dogs are in bad condition too. Where's their food and water?
Actually, it's knocked it down, actually. Because that one's food water is over there, that food water is right there.
But you do understand that this dog needs to go to a vet right now.
Correct. The owner of this dog, I've been telling her that. She said she's going to come and
Can I get her information? Can I get her number?
She don't have a phone, actually, but she comes over here to try to bring the dog food. But the dog that I had that was sitting right here, they got into a fight and that dog got sick from it.
But
like that dog been sick for like last 2 weeks maybe.
Well, why, if you know two dogs, first of all, I don't see any bite wounds on this dog, but I know I'm not close enough. But this body condition, has he been getting fed?
Yeah, every day they get fed every day. He been the sickest one. That's why he been getting fed more because he been the sickest one. Like Jinsu, she goes like that every summer when she come outside. She's a real active dog.
But even active dogs, when they're given the proper food, don't get in those conditions. And she's pulling a heavy chain. I mean,
That chain is actually lighter than what it looked like.
Do these dogs ever go inside?
Yeah, the dogs stay in the house all winter. Actually, these two are house dogs. They're housebroken. This dog we got from her sister that she's supposed to come over there and take care of, but she doesn't. But them two dogs right there are housebroken. I can take them off the chain right now, and they were actually run right into the house.
Well, you do understand that this dog can't sit out here like this, right?
What you mean sit out there like
well,
that?
Well, look at his body condition.
Correct. I understand he was sick though. Like I can't do nothing when you get sick like that.
Well, you take him to the vet or surrender him to animal control or anybody so that he ain't sitting back here like this. Look at his body condition.
Let me have my wife call because I'm not about to go through like arguments about it because I know this dog. When I first got this dog was super healthy, like was bigger than all of them put together. But he got sick when he fought this dog that was right here. That's why this dog is no longer here. I had his brother come and get his dog back here.
But this is how dogs usually get in that condition isn't from fighting with another dog. It's usually from lack of food.
No, they eat. I go get them every 2 weeks. I got a 50-pound bag of dog food that's at my door right now that I feed them every day. But this dog got sick. Like it was actually got sick where he wasn't even eating. Like the birds was eating his food. That's how sick he got.
Well, I got some food in my truck. Let me throw him some food and see what happens.
Oh, you don't eat it because see, that's why I'm saying. Because you see how his belly look, how it's getting fatter because he was not eating. Period.
Well,
like I just got him back to eat.
Are your dogs vaccinated? Are your dogs vaccinated? Because if he's got
both of them got shots right there.
All right. So you're going to call the owner of this dog for me real quick? Hi, bud. How you doing? So, do you know the owner of this dog right here?
That's my sister's dog.
Well, what's wrong with the dog? It's in bad conditions.
But we're trying to get it back to him. That's my sister's dog.
So she left it here? It's abandoned, or?
No, she actually gonna go and stay here. We feed it and everything.
But it doesn't look like it's being fed because you see.
That's because he keeps looking over that fish and he messing himself up. But they taking care of y'all. In front of our house back and looking at our dogs, and y'all shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, we have permission from the owner of this property to be here. We called them first.
Well, then stay over there, don't.
Well, I'm going to bring the police here next, and then somebody's going to go to jail for animal cruelty.
It's no cruelty. We feed our animals.
That's considered cruelty. I'm an actual cruelty investigator. That's cruelty.
That must be the sister.
Could you tell her everything you just told me, please? I ain't all on TV, because I'm on parole. Don't do that.
I'll do it from behind.
Well, don't put me on TV.
I won't. I'll get right behind him so you can't see.
I'm not finna talk because I'm on parole and that ain't finna happen.
Okay.
But when I brought my dog over here because I moved into an apartment, my dog was in perfectly good health. Something in that backyard is eating him up. I done gave him a 7-1 shot, and I've been feeding him horse meat. I haven't been over here in like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he looking now. But 2 months ago, I gave him a 7-1, and I gave him horse meat. So he eats. I go every other month and get him a big bag of dog food, all of that.
But you haven't been here, right? They've been in charge and taking care of the dog. So when I
But he's my dog. If y'all want him, I'll surrender him to y'all.
Okay.
But all of this is unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're being combative with him.
Okay, but I don't know. That's why she called me. It's my dog.
Right, but she's not taking care of your dog. You know what she told me? She said the dog's like that from jumping over the fence. That's
No,
not how-
he's been getting ate up by something. If I take you and let you look at him, you can tell that something's been eating on him.
Then those are probably flies. But then the gentleman said that it's from getting into a fight with another dog.
Yeah,
Again,
he did. He got loose and got into a fight with a dog.
Right, which maybe that's the case. But the thing is, that's not why the dog would be in that condition.
Right.
The dog dog wouldn't be in that. That's from probably not eating. I mean, when I get the dog, I guarantee you in a week he won't look like that.
Right.
We'll take him to the vet. We'll have him checked out. We'll give him the food that he needs and make sure that he's taken care of properly. How old is this dog?
He's 1.
He's only 1 year old. He looks terrible. I mean,
I haven't seen him in 2 months, like I said.
I mean, weren't you
just moved
shocked?
into an apartment.
Weren't you shocked when you
When
saw
I seen him the first time, yeah, but I gave him a 7-1, like I said. You know what I'm saying? I went and got him a 7-1. I shot him up, and I went and bought him some horse meat with a big bag of dog food. But like, it was 4 dogs here. You know what I'm saying? They still got 2. My brother came and got his dog because his dog and my dog got into the fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't have 2 boy dogs with a girl dog because they're going to fight over this girl. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be territorial over this dog. You know what I'm saying? So they got into a fight. I rubbed him down with Vaseline, the little wound. You know what I'm saying? But it's something back there that's eating on his ears and stuff. Like,
yeah,
honestly,
flies.
Your underform?
Yep. What do you call that dog? What's his name? What's his name?
Come on, Matt. Come on.
I'll let you. Hey Max, how you doing, bud?
He's friendly. He'll walk without that.
Hey Max. There you go, boy.
You want me to type my name real quick?
Yeah, if you could. All right. Thank you very much. Come on, Max. Come on, bud. Good boy. Come on. You're a good boy. Come on. You poor fellow. You poor guy. Life shouldn't be this hard for a sweet boy. Come on up. You're ready. You're ready to go for a ride, aren't you? You okay? Come on. Come on, I'm going to take you and get you some good treats. Now look at that. This is not the way a dog's body condition should look. Look at him. He's a good boy. Are you kidding me?
Little cutie.
So what's going to happen now with him?
Now he's going to the vet's office to receive the proper care. Hello, baby.
Which vet you going to?
Center line.
All right.
How old do you think the dog is?
He's 1 year old. This is not an illness. I'll verify that at the vet's office. We'll have a full range of blood work done on him. This is from poor nutrition and lack of care and being left outside in these elements. That's why this dog is in this condition.
Probably since he was a puppy.
Probably. Just like their other puppies.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got something going on back there. Is that just from
It could
neglect?
be skin condition, but like these ear things, that's from fly bites. And he got into a fight with apparently another dog that was there over mating because they have a female unspayed. So.
Looks like he's got good demeanor.
Yeah, no, he's sweet. Amazingly enough.
So you were contacted by this woman, and what did you find out?
Well, she contacted me and she said, "Oh, you have Max," and she sent me some pictures of a dog that was very healthy and looked to be in a home with other dogs and stuff. And so at first I didn't recognize the dog, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's the dog that we know as Nemo," who ended up in bad hands, obviously. I was like, "Well, how did you get the dog, and why? How did the dog end up in?"
Gail Ryan, and last October I saw an ad on one of the little area swap sites. I don't know, Lapeer County Swap or whatever swap it was, for a puppy. And I noticed the fact that the puppy was way too thin, and nobody spoke up to buy the puppy. So the following day, I contacted the woman that had the ad and asked her if he was still available. She said, yeah. And I said, well, I want the puppy.
When was this again?
Last October.
Okay, a year ago, October 2015.
Right. And so I went and I bought the puppy from her for $50 and brought him home. And the next morning I took him up to the vet to have him checked to make sure, to see what exactly was wrong, because he was very, very thin. She swore up and down that she fed him. I knew better. You know, he just, yeah, no. And that's what the vet said also, is that physically there was nothing wrong with him. He just needed to eat and gain weight. And that's what we did. We kept him and we fed him, and he gained weight and he bonded with my other pet. And but he got to be too much for us to keep here, the 3 dogs. And with my medical issues, I was told his birthday was in the middle of June, so we designated June 15th as his birthday. So that would make him about 4 months old. Yeah.
He was skin and bones. He was a skeleton, just like when you guys rescued him.
And maybe not quite as bad, but
Now, how do you know that that was the same dog? What's the how?
Well, I've
are
got
you
1,000 pictures.
So
of it.
sure.
I have
send them to us for sure. But how are you sure? What since he's so skinny and how he looks now?
All the markings are identical. His behavior in your video was exactly like Max.
And the bark.
And the bark.
His bark has a distinctive
unmistakable
bark.
voice.
Yeah.
The eyes.
Oh,
just
his
look at his
eyes would
eyes,
just
you know it's
penetrate
Max.
you. Yeah, I just knew it. The instant I saw the video, I knew it was him.
So when did Max leave your care?
I was trying to trace that back, and I think it was somewhere around maybe around the 1st of March.
So you had Max in your home for a good 4 or 5 months.
Yes. Yeah.
He fattened right up. He was super healthy.
Yeah, he was very good.
You'll see it in the pictures. He's as healthy as him.
Yeah.
So walk me through where Max went then. So what happened next?
I couldn't keep him, like I was saying, because of my medical issues. 3 dogs was just too many. So my daughter works with a young man named Antoine. What's his last name?
Williams.
Yeah, Antoine Williams. Thank you. And he took the dog, and he has other dogs and kids. And when Max was there, he was being taken care of.
Where was he located?
I want to say he's in Warren or somewhere in that area. My daughter's in Mount Clemens, so it would be close to somewhere around there. He won't stop. He won't stop.
Deanna's getting mauled by Charlie, right? Charlie's giving Deanna wet willies. She's trying to help conduct this interview. Yeah. So it's not happening. So okay, you actually just kind of filled in just a small bit. So this dog Max went where?
He went to Antoine Williams' house. Let me see if I can get some more. There he is.
Boy, that looks so familiar.
Yep.
You know, I mean, there was absolutely no doubt in my mind it was him.
Well, the markings.
I was just so
Yeah.
distraught over it. I can't tell you how.
The eyes, the way he always keeps his head up. I don't know if you notice that. He always puts his chin up when he looks at you.
See how nice and round he is.
I'm pretty blown away by just how much traveling this dog has done in a year and a half.
If I had
incredible.
known, I would never.
No, we would have
ever.
We would have found
sent him.
some way to keep him.
Yeah.
The problem is he's so alpha. The other dogs became so subdued. Their personalities just kind of went away.
And that's the face I saw in the video.
My name is Selena,
Okay, Selena. And where are we right now?
Clinton Township.
Okay. And you reached out to Terry today. Why? What was going on?
Because I've seen the videos that was posted about, when he was found and how he was found.
Yeah. No, we can't go on property because we could go to jail for that, which we don't want. However, so what we'll do is we'll get some pictures of the situation, and then what we'll do is we'll contact law enforcement and we'll ask that they escort us over here because all 3 of these dogs need to be removed. So these dogs should not be kept on chains outside with no food, no water, and weigh 35 pounds because nobody's feeding them.
And I haven't been able to get him off my mind since. He was the biggest baby when we had him. And then I couldn't hold it no more. So I inboxed her and asked how he was, and then told her it was kind of sound funny, but we did have him at one point in time. And Just want to know how he was doing. Make sure he was better, because we lost contact after we had given him back, and then whoever they had given him to, we never heard back from him. Because when we had him, they called all the time to see how he was, check on him, and they said they lost contact.
Who did you get Max from?
We got her from a girl named Kristen, which is from her mom. The one you guys met with earlier today. I never met her.
Gail.
Yeah, I never met her, but I met her daughter Kristen. That's how we got her, because our roommate was friends with her. But we did get him, and when we got him, she said he was about 6 years old. He was an Argentina pit, and it was just like after we had him for maybe a month and a half after that, and then we did give him back to them, and then after that we didn't see him, because we got him when he was about 6 months, and I heard on the video that he was just about a year, a little over a year after you guys have gotten him, and it made sense. So
what's your roommate's name?
Twan.
If I had known something like that was going to happen to him, I would not have let him go. I thought he was going to a safe place. When I saw that picture of him, that video, I was hysterical. My son had to calm me down. He said, "Are you sure that's him?" And I said, I'm 100% sure that's him. And as soon as he heard this little dog bark, I said, "No." He says, "Oh yeah, that's him. He has a distinctive bark." Yeah. But the thought of him going through all of the things that he's gone through, it just breaks my heart. If I could take him back, if you were willing to let him come back here, I'd take him back here. And he would be safe and he'd be happy.
So we got done with Gail. We went to visit Gail and her son Don, and then we went to visit Selena, and we got a couple different stories. And there's two people that we want to know the connection is. Kristen apparently might be Gail's daughter, and gave the dog to this Selena, and then Selena gave it back. And apparently this Carlos guy had gotten this dog.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard the name?
And Carlos is, the lady we spoke to, the one that said she was on parole, that was her boyfriend. Well, no, to the best of our knowledge, yes, correct. The girl who claimed to be the owner, no, did not live at that house, no.
Okay.
But Carlos did live at that house.
Well, no, he didn't live there either. That was the...
Okay.
That's where all this, it just gets crazy. No, that was not, that was actually not, Carlos didn't live there, and neither did the sister. That was the owner, Carlos's girlfriend. That was her sister and brother-in-law that lived at the house where Nemo was found.
Okay.
Like that.
So that's how they're kind of portraying it right now. So although Carlos gave it to her, it was really his dog.
And between you and I, this is the problem with our cruelty cases too, is you have to, and MHS will tell you the same thing, when you go to try to establish ownership, it's very important, because court judges are like, who owns this dog? And so when these dogs change hands numerous times, it's important, because some people would say, oh, I got the dog and he was in this condition. That would be a defense that an attorney would use, is that, oh, when they got the dog, now they can't do that because we already have them on video saying, yeah, the guy was very clear about when they got the dog, he was huge. He was bigger than any other dog in the yard. So he was an idiot. He was basically saying, yes, the dog got in this condition while being here. But many times people will say, oh, no, I just got the dog. I just rescued the dog. I rescued the dog and I'm trying to fatten him up. And so there, that chain of custody, who has had this dog for X amount of days or whatever, that's so important in these court hearings. It's very important, and it's hard to prove sometimes, because we'll have people saying that to us. Oh, no, it's not really my dog. It's my nephew's girlfriend's dog, and it was like that when it got here.
And there he is! And there's our boy!
Body condition. Look at him.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, cutie.
So what's going to happen now with him?
Now he's going to the vet's office to receive the proper care.
He's such a good boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? All he wants is love. Yeah, see, he wants to see you. He wants to see everyone. Come here, my boy. Come here, my boy. Come here, Nemo. Come here. Nemo.
Were you here when Nemo came?
I wasn't here initially. No. I just came in on Wednesday. Who was here? Harper, that's Harper. Nemo, come here. Nemo.
So just so everyone knows,
Nemo.
this is Harper. Oh, what a deep bass you have, Harper.
Come here, man. Come here.
What a deep bass voice he has. All right, here you go.
Come here.
So we have to see Nemo when he was first pulled from his environment. And,
oh, your tail's going, bud. Okay. We gotta fix your tail. We gotta fix your tail.
Why don't you tell us what you've discovered about Nemo since he's been here?
Nemo's a great dog. I mean, when he first got here, obviously he was malnourished, and I mean, look at the sores on him. Not a mean, vicious bone in his body. He's just a really great dog. Just wants love and affection, and he would sit with you all day long, as you can see. He's just great. He's just a really, really good dog. Yeah, I mean, he eats great. He loves toys. Like, we had his toys in here. He loves grabbing his toys. Nemo! Nemo! Go get your toy. Nemo, come here. Look, what's this toy? Come here. Come here. Get this toy. He's just a happy dog, man. Just a great boy, and it's sad to see him this way, you know?
So he's here to be nourished.
He's here to be nourished and loved, and I mean, that's what we give him. Like I said, I had time today. I just sat with him here, and he just snuggled with me the whole time.
Subscribe and like the video. It helps us reach more dog lovers.